Hi everyone. So this is a little vlog I thought I'd do while I'm driving to work on the process that we went through in buying Crofton House, our little place in Niseko, Japan. Everyone who's looking at this, I guess, will be a member of the Niseko Owners Group. So welcome to the group. Thanks for joining. Thanks for contributing, if you have. We're hoping to kind of build it to be a really nice big community of people who live, have holiday houses, live, work, want to own a holiday house in the Niseko area. So I thought I'd tell you about our process that we went through when we bought our house. Initially we saw it online, saw it on the Niseko property website. A little bit out of Niseko, our one. So ours is in the Unisato area, which is over near Moiwa. And you do need a car, so you need transport. There's no ski buses or anything that goes to it, but because of that, it was quite cheap. It was certainly a very good value price. My wife and I looked at it again and again, as you do on the internet, and I emailed the real estate agent, who is Will Crisfield. He's on this group. Incredibly helpful. We back and forwarded over email quite a few times. He went out, took photos of the property for me. It's pretty small, so he got all the measurements and dimensions of the rooms. My wife and I had a fun time at home, kind of measuring it all out and seeing how big it actually was in our house, and seeing what kind of furniture we could fit in it, and whether we could sleep 2 people or 4 people or 6 people. So that was quite interesting. All the negotiation, everything was done through Will via email, which was really simple. He'd always come back to you straight away, and we put in an offer that was accepted. And we did it subject to seeing the house. We did pay a deposit, so we did a deposit over the phone, over email, and then we actually flew out to Japan to see the house. We were on our way to go to Europe anyway, and so we thought, well, we'll stop there, we'll do a little diversion, stop there and go and see it on our way. Flew out, got there, had a look at the house. It was everything we thought it would be, so we were really happy with it. And then we got the contracts and everything signed when we were in Niseko. So we saw Will and got the contracts and things signed. We went on with our holiday. They did everything then at their end. So they contacted what would be the local conveyancer, solicitor, sent us through contracts, sent us through paperwork via courier. We signed it all, sent it back to them. Settlement time was, from point of purchase, was around about 6-7 weeks. We did the transfer through a bank transfer. You can't get a mortgage in Japan, so if you don't live there, you can't get a mortgage there. So you know, everything is cash. Cash is king, basically. So we had to transfer money over, and then the deeds of the house were basically couriered over to us after that. So very, very simple. There was a couple of extra little taxes to pay that Will advised us of, and we had to keep some money aside for that. It wasn't too much. It was maybe 1% or 2% of the property value, I think. That was all paid later on in the year. Yeah, middle of August 2017, we owned the property. Sorry, 2016 with it. Really good experience. You know, I found it pretty easy, you know, apart from a few back and forwarding of emails, and signing things and having to post it back. It really was a very, very simple process. No dramas at all. The language barrier wasn't an issue. The lawyers or the conveyancers that we used, everything was translated into English for us, so there was no dramas there. Everything's seems to be a very streamlined process. You know, everything's quite smooth, quite simple. There was nothing really that put me off whatsoever. yeah, and that was about it. You know, really pretty straightforward. I might do another little one shortly on then the process of renting it out and that kind of thing. But hopefully you guys find this interesting and helpful.